Today is 480th day that I come here to share lessons and learn, and I'm learning. I hope those lessons support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I decided to share this lesson for people who do not know what to do. For people who really think that they are able to make a difference in life, but they are stuck in their life and stuck in the work and stuck in the current position, and they have no idea where to start. A lot of times different people end up being in a position. A lot of times people do not know where to go, especially young people, young students, and they get stuck in that one position. They don't make enough money that they want. They don't know where to start. So today we'll share few steps that you could really start moving towards the thing that you want to make. So first step is always recognize and get awareness where you are with your money, with your time. So you have financial budget and we have time budget. Those are the first steps that you need to do. Next step is understanding how much money come in and how much money coming out. So that means if you want to build a meaningful life, you need to understand that you will need to allocate some kind of money. So that means I truly believe that if you are, for example, a student, and especially if you live with your parents, so that means that of course you don't have any income, and most likely you don't have any expenses. So what you need to do if you really want to build a life in the next year is you need to understand that you will need some kind of income. So that means that if you don't have any expenses, so that means that if you find a job that potentially could pay $1,000 a month, it could be any work that could do it doesn't matter what your passion is. It doesn't matter what you want to do. It just needs to pay your bills. Basically pay you some kind of money to be able to really move forward to your life. So imagine that you have any kind of job and making $1,000. And that means that $10,000 will be allocated into your savings. Of course, you don't need to spend on new shoes, new TV, new phone, nothing. You're just saving $1,000 a month for your future. Now, you're working 6 months and you're saving $1,000 a month as a student. So that means in 6 months you're saving $6,000 a month. If you don't do that, after 6 months you will still be at zero. Now 6 months, $6,000. So what you will do with those $6,000? Then again, back and look at your passions, where you're strong at, and you need to find a mentor, a guide, a coach in total different things. It could be in sales, it could be in coaching, it could be into cybersecurity. It doesn't matter what kind of coach or mentor, but you need to find a mentor who has expertise, who have done what you want to do, and he could coach you and mentor you for a month, 2, 3, maybe 6 months to exactly do what they did. A lot of times people spend a lot of money on courses that give them a lot of knowledge, but they have no idea what to do with the knowledge. So when you are starting as a new person who really want to move forward, first thing that you need to buy is better a shorter period, maybe a month, maybe 2 weeks, but buying a mentor, a guide who could really show you exactly what kind of steps you need to take. So that means when you're buying some kind of course or mentorship, you need to understand how much mentorship and guidance you will have. Because for a person who starts out, the more mentorship you get, the better. Because that part of really guiding, because sometimes you are able to get less knowledge, but guided knowledge is the most important part. So first 6 months, you're really working very hard to make that $1,000 a month. Then you have the $6,000 and you invest fully those $6,000 into mentorship and guiding. And those 6 months, after potentially you get 3 months of guidance, of mentorship, and in those 3 months you will start be able to make $1,000 from the skill set that you build through those 3 months of coaching and mentorship. So I truly believe that when you have those 6,000, you need to invest in a skill set, not in a mindset, in a skill set. That means that when you invest in that skill set, you're able to make money out of the skill set, and then of course, because you start making money from that skill set, you will be able to invest in more skill set, more in the mindset. So I think that it's very, very important to understand that your first money needs to be invested in a skill set, not a mindset. Because a lot of times people invest so much into knowledge, into mindset, but mindset will not help if you do not have a skill set. So those steps could really allow you to understand that the first you need to understand that you need to understand where your time goes, where your money goes, invest your time into making some money, invest in the mentorship, invest in the skill set. And most important, in a skill set. And when you invest in a skill set, you're able to make money from that skill set. And then of course you're able to invest more into improve the skill set, and then start investing in your mindset. So those steps could really help you to move forward right now. I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.